Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are fine. Today we will continue our chapter number 3. So, in computer, number chapter 3 is word processor tabular presentation. In last classes, I explained you how can you select the rows and columns, how can you select the entire table, how can you delete the rows and columns, and how can you add the new row or new column. Today we will start the new topic, sorting of data. How can you sort the data? So first of all we will know that what is sorting. Sorting means arrangement of data in ascending order or in descending order. Like you are arranging the number in mathematics, you are arranging the numbers in ascending order or in descending order. Ascending means in increasing order and descending means in decreasing order. So in the same way we can arrange our data in the tabular form also. So now how can you sort the data in a table? To sort the data in a table, first of all, we will keep our mouse pointer over the top left corner of the table. And you know that what is on the table left corner? Yes, there is a table move handle. So when you will click on the table move handle, then the entire table will be selected. Now after the selection of table, click on the Layout tab. In the Layout tab, you will get the group. Which group? Data group. In that data group, you will get an option Sort. You have to click on that Sort button. Now, a sort dialog box will appear and you will select the option according to your requirement, means according to your wish, on the basis of which column you want to sort your data. Okay, again I am repeating the steps. First of all, you will keep the mouse pointer over the top left corner of the table. Then table move handle will appear. Click on it and then click on Layout tab. Then in the data group, click on Sort. Then in Sort dialog box, you can choose your options. Now, this is the image. I have drawn a table. Table is already drawn in Microsoft Word. You can see that I made here 3 columns. First is for name of the student, second is for marks of the student, and third one is for grade. You can see here names are not arranged in either ascending or in descending order. Okay, you can see here first name is Mahima, second is Jeena, third one is Lalit, and last one is Babita. They are not in any order and their marks are and grades are also entered in the table. Now what I will do, I will first select the table. When I will click on the table move handle, which is here, which is present here on the top left corner, then entire table will be selected. Then I have to click on Layout tab. This is Layout tab. Last tab is layout tab, you have to click on it. Okay, and then in which group I told you? Data group. Yes, this is in the last one. Data group is present here. So in this data group you have to click on this sort option. Can you see here? A to Z it is written here. A to Z means ascending order, and Z to A if I will write then in descending order. Okay. So when I will choose on that, when I will click on that sort option, this dialog box will appear. In this dialog box, I will click on header row because I have given here headings in the first row. What was the headings? My headings were name, second was marks, and third was grade. So I will select it first. Then it will ask for sort by, means you want to sort your table on the basis of name column. If you don't want to arrange your table on the basis of name, then you click on that arrow. It will show you the name of the heading of other two columns, means it will give you the options for marks and grade also. So according to your requirement, you can choose the column heading. On the basis of those column heading, it will sort your table. Okay, I choose here name, means it will sort my table on the basis of column name. Okay, this side it is given the options in which order you want to sort your table, in ascending order or in descending order. I choose here ascending. If you want, you can choose here in descending order also. In ascending order means it will arrange the name from A to Z alphabetically. If I will choose descending, then it will arrange your table from Z to A. Okay. Then in the last, I will click on OK. Okay. Then after that, after clicking on OK button, it will arrange your table. It will sort your table in the ascending order on the basis of column name. You can say that on the basis of name column, all the names are arranged. Like first one is Babita, started from letter B. Second is Lalit, started from letter L. Then Mahima, and then last Zeenat. You can see that this column is alphabetically arranged in ascending order. And on the basis of those names, marks and grade will also arranged. Okay. If you will sort your data on the basis of field name, on the basis of column name, that doesn't means your marks and grade will be changed. Marks and grade will be changed according to the name only. Okay. Means what was the marks and grade of Babita, that will be the same. What was the marks and grade of for Lalit, it will be the same. Marks and grade will not be changed. Okay. So in this way you can sort your data which is entered in the table. Okay. Next topic is formatting a table. So formatting makes our table very attractive. How can you format your table? We can format our table by giving the borders, by giving the shadings. Now I will explain you one more way to draw the table. We can draw the table by using draw table option. Which one? Draw table option. It is also present in insert tab. Okay, when you will click on insert tab, when you have to um, create a table, you are clicking on insert tab option. So you will also create here, click also here insert tab option, then one shortcut menu will appear. In that you will choose insert table, and in insert table you will click on select. Which one you will select? Draw table option. Draw table option. When you will select draw table option, then your cursor will turn into an image of pencil. Okay. Generally, what is the sign of cursor? Arrow like sign, but here it will change into image. So like from the pencil, how you are drawing the image on the paper, in the same way you can draw the cells with the help of mouse, with the help of that pencil. Okay, like I have drawn here one table with the help of which option? I have drawn here with the same insert table button, but with the help of draw table option. With the help of draw table option, your cursor will change into pencil, and then you can draw the table. First I will draw this table outline, and then I will divide it into rows, and then I will divide into columns. In this way it will divide into various cells. Okay. If you want to give the border, like I have given here the dotted border, you can click on that. Okay, you can click here, then it will give you the options which type of borders you want. Okay, so in this way what we have learned today, we have learned that how can you sort the data and how can you draw the table by using draw table option. Okay, next day we will discuss how can you change the height and width of a row and column, splitting cells and merging cells. Okay, so regularly do your work in your copy, which homework you are getting. Do it on regular basis. Okay, we will meet in the next class. Till that time, have a great day. Thank you.